So we are live. So welcome to episode 2 of my small business of the week feature that I'm doing on my channel. This week's features my new friend Brittany. She is a digital artist, and she has a small business that she's doing that I found her on Instagram. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself and kind of tell us a little bit about herself, and then we'll go from there. Okay, Brittany.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me, Tanika. Um, I am pretty much new to this. My name is Brittany, and the name of my business is ROSEBEAR Art. I'm a graphic designer, but mostly I do specialize in like animation. Um, I graduated from college right in 2019. And right now I've been working full time and working as a freelance animator as well. But eventually I do plan to go and be a completely freelance worker because I'm tired of working for these people. I just am.
Right.
Um, so
Okay.
this year I do plan to go and be a full-time freelance artist. And I will be running ROSEBEAR Art as a publishing company. That's my next plan because I plan to release a whole bunch of journals. I plan to
Okay.
release sketchbooks and a whole bunch of different merchandise. That's my next plan.
Oh wow. Okay, that's very interesting. So, was this like initially? Is that what you kind of set out to do? Like when you went to college, so you finished high school, you went to college. Was that like what your passion was? That's like what you wanted to do,
Um,
or was it something that you just?
oh my God, I wanted to do something in art since I was like 5 and could get a pencil in my hand. I've just always
Really?
loved to draw. I knew it was going to be cartoons or something like that because I always used to just sit around and watch Cartoon Network and want to draw all of that. Wanted to be a part of
Oh, okay.
everything. Now, as I got older, I realized that I don't want to work in a studio or for other people.
Hmm.
So when I got to college, going to college was really more about getting out of my home situation because you don't even really need a
Right.
degree in art to be successful. It's more about the work you put out and how you can get
Mm.
that to be successful.
Right.
Um, People in the art industry, they'll just
Yeah.
hire you if they think that they can trust you with your work, your work ethic, and just overall skill and what you have to bring to the table. And so I didn't really need to go to college, but I wanted to because I wanted the experience and I needed to get out of uh, my
Right.
home situation when I was like coming out.
Right. Right. I can understand
Uh,
that. Yeah.
yeah, I definitely needed to. I just wanted,
We
it was
all look
just
forward to
time.
that day we get out. Yes, to just be on our own rules, our own. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Um,
yeah, I can understand that.
but
So
yeah.
so as far
Hmm?
as your like your digital arting, I did see too that you had where you were doing like personalized cards. So you take pictures as well. So you do photography. Is what I was gonna ask because I saw you had an ad about the Christmas cards. So I
I
was curious
can do
about.
I can do photography. It's not my specialty, but as far as the Christmas cards, it was more like how I do my caricatures. I cartoon the people and I put them in a Christmas setting as a replacement.
Okay.
And it was more meant to like because of COVID, I was thinking people could send those out to their family members as a Christmas card that way digitally, or
Okay.
they can turn it into some kind of it's just like a mass text or something like that. I was just offering that as a service. I got like four or
Okay.
five people to do it, but I put it out pretty late. I really wanted to put it out all the way back in November to get some more traction.
Get some started. Yeah. We do have one person in the chat. That's Liana. Thanks for coming in and joining us. This is Brittany. She's a digital artist, and she's the one I'm featuring this week for the small business. So feel free to ask any questions that you like, and I'll try to keep my eye on the chat, to make sure that I don't miss the question as we go on. Um, what else did I wanted to ask you about? I know I saw the card thing and the as far as like any other thing as far as like business, do you do like the logos or any type of I guess tangible or like hard copy things
Okay, so I
like the
do
movable
logos and I do.
around the gift shop?
Okay, the audio is cutting out a little bit, but I do logos and I
Okay.
do hard copy work. I can do stuff like letterheads or like branding packages. It's not really my specialty,
Okay.
but it is something that I've been taught to do, and I do provide it as a service, and I do have samples on my webpage of it.
Okay.
Most of the work that I like to, you see me talking about is animated because that's just normally what I like to do, but I can do a logo. I do animated logos now. I've got a couple requests for that. I'm supposed to be pushing those out at the first of the year as well. You'll see those on my page as well as a new service.
Okay, yeah, because I fell in love with it. I think 'cause I've been watching the Quantum for like a while, and I just loved her. And for some reason, I don't know why I never really looked in the description thing down further, other than past the clothes part, to see. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, how in the world did she get this like this intro thing? Like it just. And now one day I was just going through it, and I just went on down further, and I was like, oh my god, there she is. And so I was like, I got to find her. I got to get in touch with her. And there were a couple people I think that were kind of in your feed that were like trying to reach your cut, like taking people because I got two of them that like I sent money and everything, and then they like deleted the whole thing. So I was like, oh my
Ooh,
god! So I was like making sure that I tell you that, yeah, because they were
I
like
didn't
pulling. They
know.
were like, yes. So I was like, that's when I inboxed you about it because I was trying to do like in your actual comments, and then once that happened, then I was like, no, let me just go in and just kind of see. But yeah, they were trolling in there, but they got gone now. I hadn't seen them back because I had a backup page, and I was kind of going on there to make sure because I was going to tell you if I saw them, because of course they were about my real one because they know I know them, but they went away. So I was watching that, but yeah, I was so excited when I was able to get in touch with you, and it was just I could not wait. So I like put everything on pause on my channel as far as clothing and stuff like that I was doing
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted that because I felt like that would kind of give me a bigger presence and kind of add add a little jazz to it and kind of make it pop more. So
Gotcha.
yeah, I was so excited about it. And it was like A1. Like I had no complaints and I could like go from the a blank and like add to I can work with that like forever. Like
Well,
forever. And like
thank
actually my
you.
daughter, yeah, my daughter is going to start. She wants to do a makeup page too, so she'll be reaching out to
Mm-hmm.
you. But she's going to wait till like the first of the year too, when she does her taxes and everything, so she can start and get her. So she's coming your way too for her. We'll set up. So she's going to start out with it, in the beginning. Which I wish if I had known how to get in touch with you then and not kind of just kept pestering until I found it, I would have waited and started out. But yeah, so I was so excited about that, and you do great work, and the pricing you can't beat it. So yeah, I recommend it. I make sure that I tag you in everything. Like when I do a video, I make sure that you're always in there so that people. I try to put it up a little further so that if someone is like me that is looking for that, like, oh wow, how can I? They can find it and quite easy and try to get to you. Is there anything else that you have going on that maybe I hadn't brought out that you like to bring out or
Oh, well, I am about. I am gonna be starting my own YouTube channel. It's gonna be a story time channel.
okay.
As far as like my animations go, I plan to do that bi-weekly. I still work full time, so we'll see. I'm gonna take
Okay.
it
How
slowly.
that goes.
It's already in the plans. I want to release it the first of the year, but the way it's looking, it might be the middle of January.
Okay. Now, I do have a question here. She says, is there any struggles while designing or any problems that you face, like when you um start out, like was there
Well,
any
any
struggles while designing
struggles?
or problems that you face? Was she typed?
The struggles I mostly get are when the client doesn't really know what they want. So then I have to go and try to figure out something that they like. I got to go look at their pages, see what's their style, what do they want to
Yeah.
bring to their channel. I got to do a lot of fishing in order for me to figure out what they like. And I try to make it different. People who do fashion, clothes, fragrances, and stuff like that, I want each of their videos to be different. So I try to put a different spin on everything. So, after a while, it gets a little hard, but
Yeah.
it's okay. I try to make it different. I try to at least give it a different aesthetic for each person.
Yeah. So everybody's not looking kind of the same per
Exactly.
se. Yeah.
Exactly. I want everybody to have their own touch of personality to it.
Well, girl, I love mine. I don't know. I don't know if you studied me or what. It was like perfect. I don't know. I mean, from the head cap to laying on the couch, like perfect. It couldn't have been
Girl,
any better if I wrote it out myself.
I could just tell by the way we talked when we had a conversation about what you wanted. I was like, okay, we seem very similar. We just gonna chill at the house until we ready to get ready, until it's ready to go, till it's time to go.
Yeah.
Then we get dressed up,
Yep.
and then we pop out on it.
That's it. We chill until we get ready to go. That's right. That's right. That's right. And see, she was story time. Look forward to that. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm excited about that for you, Brittany. To that. So it'll be more, it'll be animated, but it'll be. Will you be like? Would it be celebrity gossip? Like, what will you have your own stories? Like, have you decided like how you're
So
gonna?
with my story time channel, it's gonna be a lot. I think the first season is gonna be more so about myself, my experiences, and my family, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
break out into like creating my own stories. I probably will do gossip, but staying in touch with everything isn't really my strong suit. So I would really have to dive in and do research if I want to do that. um,
Okay.
but yeah, like I've had some wild things happen to me since I was like 12, 13, and there's just stuff that I know other people go through, and I just want to
Mm-hmm.
draw it,
Share it.
animate it out, let people know who I actually am, and then still provide my animation services to other people.
Okay. Cool. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that, and you got my support 100%. Any business that I have or any changes that I make. Oh, I'm starting a weight loss thing that I'm starting tomorrow. So I'm going
Okay.
to start blogging that. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm thinking about starting maybe a second channel for that. I hadn't quite decided yet, but I will be in touch with you about that as
Okay.
well. Um, and I'm doing it for just more health. I'm not really trying to do the skinny. I have
I
lupus and
got
I
you.
have asthma. I take a lot of steroids and I take a lot of medicine. And I want to kind of wean myself off of some of that and try to do,
Yeah,
just try to
got you.
help
You just
myself
want to live a
some,
better life. Got you.
right, a better quality of life. So I start that journey tomorrow. My first appointment's at 1:15. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna blog that, and I'm gonna do my weight, do my chart,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna take the injections and the medication and kind of how it makes me, like what I
Yeah,
go through that or whatever, and if I like it, if it works in 2 months, if I'm not, or I kind of feel like it's working.
that's
So I'm
gonna
gonna
be
try to
real
do that. So I think
interesting.
I'm gonna try to put something together for that. So yeah, I'll be in touch with you to kind of see what I can do to kind of pep that
Okay, I think your viewers will really love that though. Like,
uh,
take them along the journey
as
with you.
well with me. Yeah, that's what I said. I said in the morning, like when I wake up, I'm gonna just start with, okay, I'm getting up, I'm getting ready, just going through the whole process. That's what I'm gonna do. So we'll be starting that tomorrow. Let me see. Okay, so she's good. She's excited about that as far as following too. So
Hmm.
okay. So
The audio's cutting out a
oh,
little bit.
really? There you go. You pop back on. Okay. Is it cutting out? Okay. Okay. Well,
Mhm.
this was a really, really good interview. I appreciate you taking the time to come on.
Thank you for
And if
having
you don't
me.
have anything else, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any questions. You are very, very welcome. I'm excited and I'm glad that you took the offer to come on. And if you have anything else that you'd like to say, or if anything changes and you want, to come on, or you want me to like tell about it or whatever, or come out, just let me know and we'll get a time and date and just come together and put it out there so that we can get people kind of flowing your way once you get, your groove on and get things lined out as to what you want to do. You're welcome on this platform at any time. Just let me know
Ah,
and we'll get you
thank you.
going. And I
Yeah,
appreciate
I
you.
always love working with
You're
you,
very
girl.
welcome. Her cash app. Thank you, thank you. And her cash app is listed at the bottom. If any guys you want to help her donate toward her getting the equipment or whatever she needs to get started, even with her channel, her cash app is there as well. So feel free to hit her up on that. And if we don't have anything else, guys, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much, Brittany.
Thank you. You have a good
See
rest
you
of your year,
later.
though. I'll hit you up soon.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a good
Yes,
night.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Bye. You too. My next live, Miss Leanna, I'm not sure. Um, I might get with the girls because they'll be moving. So I may do one tomorrow because I'm going to the weight loss doctor. But if not, it will be this weekend. But um I will post a reminder thing so you'll know. So thank you for joining us, Leanna. I appreciate you, and we will see you next time.